come and talk about some of the things. So a little bit about me. When I was 9, I started selling Coke to the workers. It was
not illegal term. Not illegal
well, if you get the whole story, it's better. You can do a political thing where you just chop it out. Oh, you sell Coke. Or you can say, oh, listen to the whole story. Oh, it's different. I went over to a construction site, and a worker asked me to go get him a pop, like, I don't know, maybe a quarter mile away, and he gave me probably a nickel or something. A couple days later, I came back with a wagon full in the metal cooler and had pop in there and started selling pop to the workers at lunchtime.
How much did you sell it? What did you sell it?
I doubled my money on it. I probably paid either a nickel or a dime for them. There was a deposit on the bottles. So about 6 o'clock when they were done working, I'd go back, get the bottles, and then I'd turn them in and make more profit. Kind of tune up the ideas a little, you know. Kind of like the deal I had with water meters. I'm jumping back here, but I had tenants that were like one year, like, Brian, we got here, give a couple bags of tomatoes, we got all these for you. I'm like, okay. My water bill then, like, doubled. So I went to, I don't know, from maybe a couple hundred to 400. Then I put I sub-metered all the units, all the multi-units I had. Everybody got a meter, and I read them every month and charged them. The next year, I didn't get any tomatoes, but I didn't have a $200 water bill for 2 bags of tomatoes. You know, I know they don't cost that much. And then I had a tenant that I went in there one day and his toilet was running. And I'm like, oh man, your toilet's running, I gotta get that. He goes, that's been running for like 3 months. I meant to tell you about that. Then I really had a water bill. Once I metered them, 11 o'clock at night, about a month or 2 later, I get a phone call. Brian, you got to get over here. Like, my toilet's running, and I got to pay the bill. I was like, can you jiggle the handle? Yeah, but I got to pay the bill. You got to come right now. No. But I just, gosh, had opportunities. I never. Once I went. I worked a summer at Top Value in their office, and I knew that was not for me. I could not sit down and punch a clock and just work, you know, to lunch and then go out and punch a clock and be done. There's no way I was going to do that.
What's Top Value?
Oh, it was a stamp company.
Okay.
It was like green stamps, S&H green stamps. Top Value was one that was local here in Dayton, and Kroger's had it, and Shell had them. And you collected premium stamps, and you could get anything from a toaster to a car. So, you know.
It's all about glove balls.
Yeah, you fill them
So
up.
they were like coupons, you could use them like coupons.
Yeah. It was a premium business, they called it. So, I did a lot of things. I got into construction and was building some houses, and then the market kind of slowed down here. Had a brother moved to New Orleans, and there was some opportunity there, so I went there and worked for a carpet company in sales, and then learned how to install. And then they got bought and bankrupted, and then somebody came up with, they said, hey, you want to do these MDS systems? You can make a lot of money real quick. And I'm sure nobody in here knows what an MDS system is. It's just like I did. It's, you put an antenna up on a house and point it towards one direction where the transmitter's at, and you would get, like at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, movie things would come on, and they would run, it kind of like cable TV. It was the forerunner to that. And I went with a guy, and like we went and did one house, a ranch, you know, made $150 for an hour. And then they put me out on my own, and they give me this 40-foot bent ladder, and I'm going up on 3-story houses in the New Orleans area that had slate roofs. They're slick as heck. I can take my shirt and tie it on my belt, so when I crawled and slid on the roof, I wouldn't tear my skin up so much. But I'd go up and, man, I made so many deals with God. Let me get off of here alive. I'll be a priest. I'll be whatever you want. You know. And then I get off and I go, man, I made $450 in 2 hours. Let me look at the next one. So that was going on, and then I saw an opportunity.
The Greater Dayton Real Estate and Investment Association has provided me options. It's provided me opportunities to see that there is more to the real estate industry than just buying and selling homes. But this opportunity has given me more options for helping people, and we're all working together to help our local communities.
GDREA helps partners in the title agency as it helps me serve other people in the industry as far as on their closing transactions and investing in the market.
Brian and Terry Quinlan. What we got from GDREA is a retirement and a good lifestyle in the meantime, and a lot of good friends. I've learned a lot. We've learned a lot.
A lot of knowledge, a lot of education, and having the speakers come in and be very informative of what's going on.
I'm Rhonda with the Dayton Tenant Union, and we're talking about partnering with GDREA, where we can get landlords and tenants to learn the rights and responsibilities from landlords and tenants, so we can all get together as a unit, as a whole.
Well, the benefits of GDREA would be to network with other real estate investors, as I'm a brand new investor and I am looking to learn from their knowledge. I want to network with others where they can guide me.
The biggest benefit I get from GDREA is talking with the other people. If I need something, a plumber or an electrician or a roofer, I know there's always people at the meetings that can help me. And talking with other people make me feel like I'm not alone in this. There's other people just like me doing it.
Hi, I'm Felicia Hall, and what I get from GDREA is all the knowledge from these people who give me great ideas and things to fix up. And yeah, we like and we like Marcia. Thank you.
So GDREA benefit me with teaching me how to rehab, how to do different stuff to become a successful real estate investor. So that's how I got. I got all my education from GDREA. So
I've met a lot of nice people and I've learned a lot of good information. I think it keeps me abreast of what's going on in the real estate business.
The benefit I get from GDREA is I get a chance to network with other successful investors, and through that association I learn how to be a great investor, and all the deals that I have found so far have come from GDREA, and I'm doing very well with the investments I've chosen, plus I have a lot of great friendships.